Apple production in Himachal likely to drop by 50%. So the apple production in the Himachal Pradesh is likely to drop by 50%. So let us start rating. Usually, warm winters and abrupt rainfall pattern of this year are likely to bring down apple production about 50% down. Due to the rainfall patterns, as you know about the environmental rainfall patterns happening in this 2023. As per the reports from field staff of the horticulture department, apple production is likely to remain at 1.25 cr boxes. Last year, the state recorded a production of more than 3.26. The last year, 3.26 cr boxes, and now the boxes are 1.25 cr, approximately the half of that. So however, this year, even if the fruit grows or a good size, the production would not be more than 1.90 cr. So let us assume the fruit grows, like the apple grows, or any most of, probably the apple is taken here. So the apple grows like good fruit is there. So most likely it should this 1.25 number it is increased to 1.95, not more than that. This is a prediction. Okay. Now the highest ever production is in 5.11 cr, which is recorded production, which is in 2010. Okay, the whole idea is to tell you about the environment. As you are noticing the rainfall patterns in this year, everything is late or changed due to the various factors, the glacial factors or another environment factors. So you can see the highest ever production is happened in 2010. Yeah, the weather has not been conducive for apple since the beginning of this year. Chilling hours were not completed due to the lack of snowfall in the winter. As you know, the snowfall does not occur as it happens in previous years. So, apple requires a certain temperature. So, due to that, the production of it is lower. So, you can see the drought-like conditions are prevailing in February when the apple crop needed good snowfall. ड्रॉफ्ट मीन्स कि सूखा सूखे कंडीशन हो गई थी इन फेबररी व्हेन द स्नोफॉल इज एट इट्स पीक. ठीक है, तो मार्च 15 की बात है. इट स्टार्टेड द रेन द स्टेट विटनेसिंग लॉन्ग वेट स्पेल थ्रू द अप्रैल एंड मई एज वेल. Apple flowering has severely damaged due to rainfall and uniformly snowfall during the flowering season. The average temperature must be around 15 degree. However, it fell to 8 degree. That affected the pollination of fruit sets. Okay, the average temperature is, this is not so important, average temperatures and etc., but the main thing here is the effects, the environmental effects which are decreasing the production to such an extent. Let us just think about that. The apple production is decreased by 50%. Mean basically Himachal is all about, the tourism, the horticulture, the agriculture productions. You can see the basic agriculture. I think the biggest uh, fruit in Himachal's production of fruit is done by Himachal is the apple, which is to decreased by 50%. A little see the see but uh, the effects on agriculture basically. Obviously, if you can see if the environment will do like these things, so not the farmers are affected, no affected. The carton factories, okay, the boxes which are store apples, that will be in loss. The factories, the carton factories, the was. The second, the logistics supports. Let us assume this apple is to be transported to the some urban area. So the logistics is required, whether it's airways or whether, basically it's a road transport. So it will affect directly the logistics. Many truckers are just rely on this Apple logistics. So due to the less production, the logistic will affect, the whole logistic chain will affect directly. The second one is government directs Kangra administration to identify land for lake, artificial lake. So basically, the administration of Kangra is directed to find the place for artificial lake uh, in the perennial river. Means low all over the year. Okay. The state government had directed Kangra district administration to identify suitable site to create artificial lakes spanning over 2 kilometer along 1 to 2 kilometer along a perennial river. What I said, perennial river is a river which flows 12 months, like 12 मासी river इसको आप बोल सकते हैं कि जो 12 महीने बहती हुई. This is basically to boost the tourism point of view. Okay, let's move it. What is the important thing here? So basically, I'll tell you that artificial reservoirs next for the employment generation. Obviously, if you are creating something which is artificial, you need a manpower, a machine power. So due to that, the employment will generate. 70 crore spent by government to be spent by government to promote the tourism point of view. So now the Himachal Pradesh government will seek and share in Chandigarh. As you can, as I earlier discussed about the Shannon Hydel project, which is claimed by the Himachal Pradesh government. So let us move further, taking its fight ahead to seeking the legitimate due of 7.19%. As in Punjab Reorganisation Act 1966, Himachal Pradesh is all set to seek the share in Union Territory of Chandigarh. जो हमारे पास लेजिटिमेट ड्यू बचा हुआ है 7.19% का पंजाबी एक्ट 1960 का उसे वापस लेने के लिए उन्होंने एक कमेटी बनाई है, ठीक है, हिमाचल गवर्नमेंट ने, एंड दे आर सीकिंग अ शेयर इन ऑल्सो इन चंडीगढ़ इज यूटी. लेट अस मूव फर्दर. Here is only the written as that Chief Secretary Parvot Saxena yesterday issued notification in the regards of this. Committee is headed by the Agriculture Minister, ठीक है, Chandra Kumar, who will claim that the BBNB project in the UT as envisaged under the Punjab Reorganisation Act. The other members of the committee include Industry Minister Harshvardhan Chauhan and Revenue Minister Jagat Singh Negi, while the Power Secretary will be Member Secretary. So basically, they are seeking the legitimate due of 7.19% in UT of Chandigarh. किसका हवाला दिया जा रहा है, which is your PR Act 1966. So I'll make another video on PR 96. Before that, you have to just remember, basically, this is not a this news is not a for exam point of view. This is the basic for exam point of view. Basic obviously this is Punjab Reorganisation Act, which is 1966. Second is कि Shannon Hydel project. What are the claims? What are the Himachal Pradesh government is claiming? What things are claiming about that? So first is UT आ जाएगी. So the projects. First will be Shannon Hydel project, which is very important from exam point of view. I think definitely comes in any exam, Himachal Pradesh exam or any other exam. Basically, you have to remember that. Not all the things, I must say. The last one is the drone conclave on explore tech applications. So I don't know you know about that. A drone conclave which is held in Chaudhary Sarvan Kumar Himachal Pradesh Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, Alampur. It's occurring nowadays, presided by the CM. Basically, to explore the applications of tech, a drone conclave is happening next. The next one is Lodges Forest Division launches seed tipping week. Just remember that only. So which division